This is Rosemary from Didi's World. Today I'm standing in my kitchen once again, but not because I'm cooking. Well, actually I am cooking, but not a meal, but I'm cooking some herbs for my V steam. If V steams rings a bell, or Yoni, then you should check out the video that I did about that and how I found out about it and its benefits. Today the video will be more about the type of herbs that I use and which herbs do what, and basically the combination that I use. You could use different herbs. I'm not saying this is what you have to use, but this is just based on research that I did and the herbs that I could find here. So if you have any comments or questions, leave them in the comment box. And if you have more questions about what Yoni is, then I will say check out my other video I did. So if you haven't yet subscribed to my channel, please do so, and like, share, and comment. Thank you. Bye. Start doing it is boiling the water. So for that, I'll just normally use the same thing. I'm just pouring it here so you see, because I'm using one hand. So you should use as much water as you want. So I'm gonna almost fill everything up here, and that's about it. So full pot. I'll share all the measurements and everything with you in the description box and on my Facebook page. So if you have any questions, make sure to check those places as well. Alright, so now I just move the pot onto the stove and on medium to high heat and let it boil. So you don't cover, you just leave it like that. And then I start measuring my herbs, and once the water starts boiling, then I'll add the herbs. Stir up a bit, let it cool a little bit, pour it into the container that I'm going to use to steam, and that's it. Get some stuff to cover myself up, go and sit on top of the pot where the steam will go up, and steam up for about 45 minutes to 1 hour, and that's it. Okay, so I have here all my herbs. So I have raspberry leaf, Calendula, Marigold, Mugwort, and Dandelion. So all these herbs are actually edible, or you could use them for tea to cleanse your body. And as I said, they all have their different purposes. This whole month of October, actually till the end of the year, I'm trying to cleanse my body and my soul, and I will be sharing some of the tips with you. I'll do maybe another video about what types of herbs you could use to do a detox of your body, because you can get a lot of toxins built up in your body for quite a long time, and every at least 6 months, 3 to 6 months, you should do some cleansing detox just to get all the toxins out of your body. And when I said soul, I'm not talking about something like a shaman or anything. I'm just talking about doing a recap of the year. It's almost end of the year, and you would like to at least find out where you stand. Have you been able to reach all your goals, and what else can you do in the last 3 to 2 months left before the end of the year? Maybe it's not too late to do some of the stuff you said you would do. So that's it. Here we go. So I'll put about 4 tablespoons. This is a tablespoon. I know on here it looks like a teaspoon, but it's actually a tablespoon. So 4 of each of the herbs, and I put that in this bowl, and that will go into the hot boiling water. So that's it. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, that wasn't a real 4, but let's add a little bit more. Yeah, that's it. So 4. So that's it. So I'll be doing that for each of the herbs, and then put them together in the hot water. So that's it. Alright, so this is how it looks. So basically it's just dry herbs all mixed together. So the Calendula Marigold is just a flower actually. Yeah, it looks a bit like sunflower, but it's not. Anyway, so all the herbs are in here, and as soon as the water has boiled, then I'll just add that to the mix to the water and put that in a container. I don't sieve it, so everything goes into that container that I have with the steam, and then later on you just throw everything away. So it's not like you can reuse it or anything. Once it's boiled and you've sat on the steam, you just throw it away. So what I do is I remove the remaining, put that in the bin, tie that up and put that in the bin, and then throw the rest of the water in the toilet. That's it. So here we go. So I'm putting the herbs inside here now, and see the water is boiling, and I'll just turn that off right now and then start mixing everything in. Just turn it off and let it cool off for a couple of minutes before I put it in the container and go and sit on it. That's it. Alright guys, so we're done right now, and I'm gonna add a couple of drops of essential oil. So I'm having lavender here, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 5, and then ylang-ylang, 1, 2, 3, 4 as well. And the lavender is just to relax, because as I said, I'm just gonna have a quick shower now whilst it's cooling down a bit, and then go and steam up, because after steaming you're supposed to just go straight to bed. And I'll just go and lie down. When they say straight to bed, doesn't mean you have to sleep, it just means you have to lie down in a horizontal position. So what I'll do is I'll lie down and watch a couple of series. So after I'm done, I'll just maybe give you a quick recap of everything, and then go to bed. Bye.
Hey guys, so I just finished the steam. It took about 45 minutes to 1 hour, and I'm about to go to bed, so I thought I'll share the last words with you. So basically, I've already shared with you the type of herbs that I use, but I didn't tell you exactly what each of the herbs do or the advantages of these herbs. So I'll share that on Facebook, so you can look for my page under Didi's World in case you don't have the details of the page yet. And if you have any questions or comments, you can leave them in the comments box here below, and subscribe to this channel. If you haven't yet watched the video that I did about V-Steam or Yoni and you'd like more information about the topic, then you can click on the link here below, which will take you to that first video I did. So I hope to see you next week, and good night. Bye.